your core. Even churches are having to make changes to prevent the spread of COVID-19.
As one of Northeast Ohio's largest churches, Pastor R.A. Vernon is helping his congregation through this unprecedented time, and he joins us live this morning. First of all, Pastor, good morning. How are you today, sir?
Good morning.
I'm blessed. Hey, Wayne, how are you? God bless both of you.
Yeah, God bless you as well, sir. Hey, let's talk about what you're doing now. Now, last Sunday, did you have a virtual service? And I know you had one Wednesday. How's the Word Church dealing with this pandemic?
Well, out of honor for what our governor said, the Bible talks about following the rules of this world. Dr. King said when laws are unjust, they should be broken. But when the governor's right, the church should fall in line and do what we can to save lives. So to that end, thousands of people were told not to come, and we obeyed. And I preached to about 9 people, live that is. But thousands watched online, Facebook Live, wordcity.org, and we made it. God is good. Cleveland can survive anything.
Pastor, what's been the reaction from the congregation? You know, you've heard with churches, some saying that they want to congregate and they want to pray and it's the best thing to do right now, but you got to listen to these health warnings. So what's been the reaction to those in your church?
Well, I think it should be said, not only our church, but all churches and all persons are grieving. Grief is caused by any change in a normal pattern of behavior. So whenever something changes from the norm suddenly, it causes some grief, and that's okay. We're human beings. So I'm missing them like crazy. I mean, I'm a shepherd. If you get close to me, I smell like sheep. I love pastoring the Word Church Nation. So my spiritual equilibrium was thrown off this weekend. Not touching them, not hugging them 3 times a week. I'm just used to standing there and touching my wife and I. So we're grieving, but we know this too shall pass. So we're not allowing it to overwhelm us. We're going to make it.
Pastor, how long are you prepared to have your services online?
You know, I kind of made a cognitive choice that no matter what it takes, I'm not going to put our people in danger. Mm-hmm. So I'm not really following the lead of any other churches. I'm allowing them to do whatever they led. We are arguably the largest African-American church in our area. I cannot risk lives for offerings or popularity or being liked by persons. There's nothing more human. There's nothing more precious than human life. And so when my beautiful black doctor, Dr. Harris from Cleveland Clinic said, you recommend, Pastor, that you not leave persons in there, that was enough for me. Mm-hmm. I think sometimes pastors, we want people to be subject and submitted to us. But what about when your doctor says, now you went to school for theology, I went for anthropology. I think you should take my lead on this one. So sometimes when people call it faith, foolishness can dress up in faith's clothes. So I'm careful to always ask myself, what is wisdom? And wisdom says these 6-8 weeks, come on, next 30, 40 years, history judge what we did right now. And we want to be on the right side.
Pastor, let me ask you this as we start to wrap up. What is your message to those who are watching? Maybe they don't go to your church. Maybe they don't even go to church. And this is a time where you've seen across social media, this is the time to start praying. Whether you haven't prayed in a while or you pray every day. What's your message to our viewers?
Well, you invited a preacher and a pastor, so that means you're giving me a chance to say his name. That's Jesus. Mm-hmm. My message to everyone. And I know that persons of different faith watch, but Christ is our anchor. I'm holding on to God. I'm starting a teaching this weekend called Stay in the House. Amen. And I'm talking about the benefits of staying in the house. Intimacy, time with family. There's safety in the house. There's salvation in the house. There's sacredness in the house. So since we have to stay in the house, I'm going to talk about the benefits of bonding. I'm becoming a better girl dad like Kobe Bryant. I'm playing basketball with my little girl. She's 10 years old. We're playing every day here at the house. I'm hanging out with my beautiful wife. Catching up on things. So there are benefits to this. Let's make the best out of it. And God is good. I'm from Cleveland, born and raised. And Cleveland is to survive anything.
That's right. Pastor R.A. Vernon, pastor of the Word Church. Thank you very much for your time, sir. Stay safe. Thank you.
Wayne, I love both of you. I'm praying for the entire city. And the Word Church Nation, shout out. I'm thinking like crazy.
Thanks.
Word Church, Word Church.
Thanks, Pastor. Good to see you.